Zach, how do you sure you want to get rid of your Star Trek books?
Well, I tell you what, these things have been with me for a long time. I like that, I like that Captain Kirk. You know what I mean? I like that Spock. He's got them pointy ears, what tells you he's a Vulcan, and he uses that Vulcan. I always like that because it was like, I felt like it was like me, because I'd always try to look at things like that real logical, kind of like, from one perspective, like the human perspective, and then like the Vulcan perspective, which is more like reason based. But I'd always be like, I talk to my buddies about that, and they'd be looking at me like, what? And I look at them like, what? And they look at me like, we punch that faggot in the face, and I'd be like, what?
So why are you selling your books for again? Boy?
Well, I mean, my wife, she, I hadn't had, things hadn't been exactly, money hadn't exactly been pouring in lately.
Yeah.
And I'd like to take her to do
something. Sorry, boy.
Oh, hell, it's all right. You know what I mean? I get getting ahead a lot. You know what I mean? Whether it's from Star Trek books or whatever. But, I'd like to take her to do something now.
Yeah, you going to go on a date, or how's it going to go?
She liked them those Tyler Perry movies. You know where that man would dress up like a woman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she thinks that. And she likes the comedy of that Carrot Top fella.
Carrot Top, yeah.
I was gonna see if he's coming to town soon. Maybe I can take her see that, or maybe take her to Wendy's, get that 4 for $4 meal. She likes it. She likes that Wendy's chili. And I tell her, I was like, hey, it's just the old patties. They put it in the chili, and she's just like, but I like that. And I was like, well, I like it too, But we haven't been able to bond over a lot of stuff lately. You know what I mean? Other than with the Wendy's patties. And I feel like her and her ex are finding a lot more things to bond over, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to bring something else to the table here, The Vulcan logic hadn't been working in, so I'm gonna try, so you can come up with a little bit of money. I'm hoping I get about, I'm hoping for about $150. Lowest I'll take is $8. So we'll see. We'll see. What do you think about that?
Well, I think your wife's fucking another man, Zach, honey.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have been saying that, and I don't appreciate people talking about my wife that way. I mean, it is kind of crazy how long they go on these little trips for.
Didn't you say they just got back from Gulf Shores, Alabama?
They did go to Gulf Shores, and she did send me she did call me about halfway through. She's slurring her words a little bit, and I was like, honey, where you at? I heard a bunch of music going in the background. It was like boom, 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 and I was like, honey, where you at? And she's like, well, I'm at a dance club. And I was like, well, what's that? And she's like, well, that's where people go to have a good time and meet people. And I was like, why are you trying to meet people? And she's like, oh, I'm not. I'm here with my ex. And I just thought that was weird, But I mean, they said the kid is with them, so I didn't, I'm hoping for the best. You know what I mean? That's what my mother always told me. Hope for the best and expect the worst. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm gonna ask for $150 for these here Star Trek books, and the lowest I'm gonna take is $8.
All right. Well, we'll get back with you, see how it turns out. This has been Zach Howdy.
All right.